Hi guys, I'm here at the Villa Madeleine garden. So I'm here with Farmer Isa. So he's gonna show us some few hints and tips regarding the gardening. And you know, I've been a city boy for all my life. I never had a chance to live in the countryside or experience gardening. But today I'm here to learn some hints and tips, so I can start. I'm planning to start my garden, like whatever I can do in my around my house. So please, guys, continue watch, and let's introduce you guys to Farmer Isa.
Wow, wow! Yes. From the city to the garden.
Yes, yes.
Mr. Karim, 001. You are welcome to the Villa Madeleine kitchen garden.
Yes.
This is Farmer Isa, guys. If this is your first time watching, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you all, Mr. Karim 001 and the viewers here to the Villa Madeleine kitchen garden. And here we are going to experience the various types of vegetables we are planting, and I'm sure it's going to be an amazing. So stay tuned and kindly let's support my brother here by subscribing to his YouTube channel. He's a Peppy channel and he's doing good, so please let's show him love. If you're watching from my end, Farmer Isa,
yes guys, Farmer Isa, guys,
yes,
please support him.
Yes,
support.
Yeah, so please let's support him by subscribing. Let's make positive comments, let's like, and of course don't forget smash that notification bell for more amazing content from Mr. Karim. So Mr. Karim, welcome. I don't know how you feel right now in Yabohanse.
I'm feeling so good, guys.
Yeah.
I am welcomed here.
Yeah.
Being taken care of.
Yes.
We've been eating fresh, green fruit and vegetable every day.
Every day.
At Marwa Villa.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know what else to say, you guys. You know, I feel like this is home.
Okay. Oh, that's great.
Yes,
that's great.
Yes.
That's great. There are people who are out there who wish to come here, the Villa Madeleine, and at the time it was really scaring because of the weather. Can you confirm to them that everything here is good?
Yes, everything is good, guys. I'm here living it in the ground.
Yeah.
You know, even in general, like Africa, people scare you when you think like I'm going to Africa.
Sure.
This is my second time in Africa.
Okay.
Even though I'm African.
Okay.
So they scare you. No, don't go there. You know, what are you gonna do there? They poor. No, guys, there is no. Yeah, people everywhere. Poor people is everywhere in the state, in here, all over the world. But actually, these people rich in their heart.
Yeah.
Even though they might not have money, but they're rich in their heart.
Yeah.
And they eat what they plant.
Yeah.
They don't need so much.
Yeah.
And they got everything they need.
Wow, wow, that's great. That's great. So I'm really happy by the fact that you have interest in having your own kitchen garden. And let me tell you something, that's the way to go, because now you want to get from the garden to the table.
Yes.
Getting fresh, very organic from the garden, and then you eat your very own. And besides getting the vegetables, the art of farming has a lot of I think when I get to the garden, you know, the whole process of starting to produce, going to the garden to prepare the land, planting, then you see your vegetables grow, and then you start to harvest and you eat from your own, in itself as something a lot to experience.
Right.
Because from even the people we are told, you're gonna produce, take care, and then eat.
Yeah.
So we are fulfilling what we call creation.
Okay.
And by so doing, we kind of take care of ourselves by preventing ourselves from various types of diseases. For example, if you take inorganic foods or vegetables, we risk a lot from such diseases.
For sure.
So when you take your own, you are very sure of what you're taking, and it's really amazing. So there's every reason I want to give you the energy, and there's every reason for you to go on with your your dream. You need to have your own kitchen garden, and it's not even difficult. It's all about mindset. Then, as I said, you can even have a small space, but utilize it very well, because of today we are having what we call vertical gardening. Vertical gardening, we use containers and sacks. So guys, if you are living out there in a city like Karim and you are worried of space, don't worry anymore. Even outside your house, a small space can do very well. So what you wanna do, find some sacks, fill it with them with soil. You can use some organic manure. I'm sure you can access that.
Yes.
Even from the stores, I'm told that we have some organic packed organic manure.
Yeah.
And then you mix it with some sand, and then you can produce your vegetables over there. You can do spinach, you can do some tomatoes, even 5 trees. Those are enough.
Yeah.
And then you can do, let's say, some kales, even this squash. Guys, come and see, check on the squash.
Okay.
So what's happening? My subscribers from the USA, they told me, Farmer Isa, you need to plant squash.
Wow.
And they call it zucchinis.
Zucchinis.
So guys, this is the zucchini. Yesterday I had the opportunity to test my first zucchini.
Look at this, guys. So how huge.
Yeah, very huge one.
Wow.
And this one is even ready. And I wish maybe we take it and ask it to cook it for you.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
You know what? I don't know if the camera will give it a justice, but it's huge. You look compared to Farmer Isa.
Yes. So this is pure for you.
Wow, guys.
Yeah. So if T is watching, or if what you wanna do, you just take it to T. Tish is going to prepare it for you.
Yes.
I hope she's gonna learn how to do it, because I don't know whether she's also confronted with his. But if she doesn't, we have our sister there called Roca Pereira, Iammarwa's girlfriend, because she really loves zucchinis.
Okay.
So you can ask either of them
They can
to do it for you. So this is pure for you.
That would be wow.
Yes, yes.
Guys, I got my first gift here from the garden. Wow, guys, look at this. I mean, I don't know. Look, you see my hand.
Yeah. Yeah,
huge.
very big, very huge.
Very big.
And this tells us that Africa is really productive.
Yes.
And there's every reason for us to invest even in large scale, because I'm planning now to produce on large scale.
Wow.
In future, when I get enough resources, I can get some land, either here in Nyabohanse or even Kisii. I come from Kisii County, very productive place.
Yes.
Yeah, and or even the neighboring county called Narok County. We have large tracts of land, and there I could have to venture into large scale. Maybe you never know. You need to come and join me as a partner.
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. I have actually in the moment my friend here from the state also. He's very interested.
Yes.
In like buying land in Africa and start planting.
Yeah.
And he probably could use your knowledge too.
Yeah,
So that would be yeah.
And again, I know from the stores you normally do get corn.
Yes.
Do you love roasting corn?
Yes. Sure.
Or you normally buy roasted corn?
No, we buy it and we roast.
You roast?
Yeah, we put it in the grill.
Now here in the garden, here in the village
Yeah.
of Africa, we get it fresh from the garden.
Wow.
And even this one, as I can feel it, let me find out. If it's ready, you're gonna get some roast corn today from the garden. Oh yes, it's ready.
Wow, look at this, guys. Wow, this is ready.
Yeah, this one is ready. And that's the beauty of the garden. Wow, wow, wow. So the city boy, the city man is going to enjoy fresh from the garden. Imagine it's very ready.
Wow.
Yes.
This is awesome.
This is
guys.
your
Look
second.
at this. Wow, look at this, guys. Wow.
Wow.
It's amazing.
This is your second
Yes.
gift from the garden. Very ready for you to use and enjoy.
Wow, thank you so much, Farmer Isa. Look at this, guys. I already got 2 gifts already. What amazing people.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So, and again, while working on a garden, I came to realize that even our subscribers are the advisor that you don't just do gardening, it's an art. So at times you can also enjoy whatever you do from the garden. When you look around and see beautiful, for example, the beautiful flowers,
yes.
you're gonna love them.
Yeah,
so,
the sunflower.
Yeah, so if, for example,
somebody recommended for him to have sunflower so you can give that the garden a beauty.
Yeah, for instance, this one, as you can see over here, there's peas.
It already has peas, guys.
Imagine.
Wow, this is how we'll get our honeys.
Imagine.
Wow.
So we have a number of beehives over there.
Okay.
And the bees are coming to get the nectar from these sunflowers.
Yes.
And it's just amazing to see them. You see?
Look at
they're
these
collecting
guys.
some. Yeah, check on them.
I hope they don't bite me, but I mean, sting me. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Now, what's happening? I also got the opportunity to get what we call strawberries. I don't know
Wow.
whether you love strawberries.
Yes. I love the strawberries.
Yes. So if you love strawberries, strawberries are one of the easiest vegetable to produce or fruit to produce. Simply because you can use sacks like these ones to produce them. And if you get, for example, one strawberry like this one,
Yes.
this is the mother strawberry. Now, one thing that's really interesting is the fact that strawberries keep on producing between themselves. For example, this is the mother strawberry. Strawberries produce what we call tendrils, like
Yes.
this one.
Yes.
Then the tendrils produce more plants. So at the end of it here, it's going to produce, let me say, roots.
Okay.
And then it shoots actually. So this is the shoot, and it's gonna produce the roots. Now, for example, this one here is a tendril. Let me go this side and show you. This is what's happening. This one here, let me see the tendril that produced this one. Oh, this one is coming from this other tree fruit here. Now this is the case here. This tendril here from this main plant is producing this other plant over here. You see it?
Yes.
So for example, if we want to what's happening, this one produces through tendrils, they produce more plants. So if we want to plant this one, we cut it here, then we dig down. I'm going to plant for you a strawberry.
Okay.
There are even two.
Oh, so you're gonna transfer it to the ground?
Yeah. So
Okay.
this one, there are even two. We have gotten two this way.
Okay.
So what's happening? This one we got them from the main plant.
Okay.
And what we are going to do, Mr. Karim is going to plant one more. So I'm going to plant one for you, this side.
Okay.
And then I plant one more here. There are even three, in fact,
Oh,
as you can
okay.
see. So another one, I'm going to plant them here.
Okay. Oh.
I wish you could do it by yourself, so that we can.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I'll put my hand in. Start
So that
working.
you start the act of gardening
Yes.
today.
So basically, it's just like that.
Yeah. So you prepare a small hole.
Holes. Okay.
Yeah. So, and let me give you the one of them. So this is what you are going to plant, and then you put it in. Yeah. Let me help you because of the
I'm holding
camera.
the camera, guys. So I
Yeah.
have one hand.
So this one's in. So Mr. Karim today planted
Wow,
a
that's
strawberry.
just that easy. Wow.
And
just that
and
easy.
it's just
the small hole.
so because this one is here to develop, we can also make it this way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this way.
All right.
Yeah. So the soil is filled with compost manure, and actually manure from the animals.
Okay.
So this strawberry, after a few days, it's going to produce the flowers. As you can see, the tendrils over here, they are going to produce more strawberries, and we're going to transplant them. So even this one, I'm going to plant it over here. So guys, this is how we are able to plant strawberries from just a few strawberries. Actually, I plot about 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. But out of the 4, I'm able to plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, so they're
7,
giving more and then
8, 9,
separate.
10, 11, 12. Imagine.
Oh,
Out of
okay.
4, today we have 12.
12. Mm.
So can you imagine the strawberries? They are really they're just magic. That's what I
So
can
what is
tell.
the plan at the end? Are you gonna leave them here or plant them in the ground? Or?
No, what happens? I'm told strawberries do well in sacks. So
Oh,
we are not
okay.
going to transplant them. The only thing maybe I'm going to do, because I'm told strawberries, when they produce the flowers, they come out like they kind of hang. So I'm going to prepare these sacks in such a manner that when they're gonna produce the flowers, they get the best environment to produce the flowers. But I'm told birds love strawberries a lot. So I'm going to make a net, maybe to cover them.
Okay.
And protect them from the birds.
Okay.
Yeah, but next time when you come, I'm sure you are going to get a number of strawberries here, and you are going to enjoy. So this one is Biwari from Mr. Karim 001.
Thank you.
Guys, when you come here,
right here, guys.
this is the corner. Just when you come from that side,
Oh, now I got a plan.
the first corner here.
Yes.
So this is for Ro Cabrera.
Okay.
This is for Farmer Isa.
Okay.
This one was planted by, who was that? Is it Stefano? And then here we have Mr. Karim.
When you come to visit Mr. Farmer Isa here,
Yes.
ask for this plant. We check out. Give me the update.
Yeah. So
Yes.
so this for you. So what's happening? And don't forget our pumpkin is producing. Can you imagine? This is our first pumpkin over here.
Wow.
You said you love pumpkin?
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe when you come here next time, I hope it's not long from now.
Yeah. No. It's not gonna be long.
Maybe you wanna enjoy more and more pumpkins.
Yes.
Of course, don't forget we're having a butternut squash.
Butternut squash.
Now I'm told pumpkins and butternut squash, they do cross pollinate. So next time when you are planting them on your garden, or on your shamba or a large piece of land,
yes,
maybe on large scale, don't mix pumpkin and butternut squash very close, simply because they wanna cross pollinate.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is what we are having here. This is very nice for soup, I'm told.
Okay.
You can do a nice soup and then take it with beef, and even most of the big hotels, I think they use this one to make nice soup.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So this is what we have here. This tells us that the life here in the village is able to produce. Now, one thing I have to tell you for sure: producing your own is not difficult. It's not difficult. It's only the interest you need to create. Once you create the interest, then you just do a few research. You can contact someone like Farmer Isa,
Yes.
and then you're gonna get the knowledge on how to go about by a few of these vegetables.
Yes.
It's just a simple step. Then you do it. Like for example, this is what we call. I think, have we seen this one?
This is
cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Guys,
guys,
we are having cucumbers over here.
Yes.
If you love cucumbers,
look beautiful.
don't forget to come to the kitchen garden and have some for you. So as I was saying, it's just a simple step, and then you have your own from the garden you can take. The other side we have broccolis.
Okay.
I don't know whether you love broccolis. Just come, let's make a walk. If you love broccolis are one of the easiest vegetables to produce, but it's very expensive. I don't know why here in the village we are finding them to be very expensive, but that's what it is. Here we have to produce. Yes, so let me check on this. So before we watch the broccolis, we are having what we call beetroots.
Okay.
Have you taken beetroots before?
No.
But I think you have. Beetroots
Probably I have, but I don't know.
Are good to make salads.
Oh
Now,
yes, probably. Yes.
The red ones.
The red ones, yes.
Yes. These are beetroots, guys.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah. So I think if we dig, for example, we're gonna find the kind of pods.
Yes.
So beetroots are taking the roots.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and they're really nice, especially for making
salad.
salad.
Yes.
And of course, we are planting some onions. They're yet
all
to
those
grow.
onions here.
You see them? The spring onions. These ones.
Okay.
Yeah. And here we're having what we call spinach. This is now this bed over here. Actually, this place I had transplanted some vegetables from that end where I had put the nursery beds.
Yes.
So I brought them. These are seedling beds. So this one is nice. You call it in the US, I'm told it's Swiss chard.
Okay.
So it's nice for the salad. It's nice for the juice.
Yes.
But you can also cook it and take it with some vegetables. You can mix it with some carrots, and it's really nice, you know. So it brings out the taste of the vegetables. So these are the broccolis.
Broccolis, okay.
Yes. So broccolis, just like carrots, they look like carrots. Check on it. It's really very interesting.
Okay.
You see? Very
it looks similar, yes.
like carrots. And it's easier to produce, as you can see. It's not difficult. So if you wish, don't forget to plant some broccolis. Yeah. And it has a very high protein content.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So for those guys who have been asked not to take beef, they can opt to take broccolis, and
we'll give you all the
it gives you
protein,
the necessary protein content that you want needs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys plant a mint here or?
Oh yeah. So what you do, you plant the seeds.
Yeah.
You can put some seeds on a nursery bed, or you can plant direct. Like this one, I planted direct. This is direct planting, and we were able to get about 30 trees of the broccolis, and I hope, despite the heavy rains, they are going to produce the broccolis within the next few days.
Okay.
So another thing that you don't need to miss in your garden when you go camp.
This is a mint or?
This is
no, this one. That look like mint, but maybe something else.
Yeah, it looks like mint.
Yeah.
This is tomato.
Oh, wow.
If you can check on this.
Oh, this is tomato.
These are tomatoes.
Wow, look at this, guys.
Yeah. So these are tomatoes, and this is how we grow them here. So after growing tomatoes, at some point.
And it goes long.
And it even goes longer. Some tomatoes
long.
can go even longer than this tree.
Oh
this
wow! Can be really
imagine.
that long.
So what happens for tomatoes? Don't forget that tomatoes, after producing the flowers, they're gonna produce the fruits.
Yes.
And upon producing the fruits, what they need to stack, because now these ones are going to make the tomato to be overwhelmed by the weight.
Yes.
So after being overwhelmed, they need this one.
Okay.
Now these are
the support. Okay.
The support.
Yes.
Then of course you wanna learn how to stack them, how to tie them with this tree, and at the end of the day, the tomato tree stands firm.
Okay.
So so that when it touches the ground, it's gonna attract some bacteria, and then the bacteria will bring about the.
So they need to be higher.
The pests.
Okay.
So they need to be high above the ground to avoid splash, especially when it rains a lot. It's really not good to. So, and again, once they are of this stage, what we normally do what we call the pruning. So we remove this, especially the lower reefs that are close to the ground, to avoid this soil, especially when it splashes up due to rain. So, for example, these leaves like this one, that looks not really good. It's good to remove them. Okay. Yeah, to avoid you see, this one could bring about the diseases, the pests. Okay. So it's contaminated. As you can see from down, there's a lot of sand particles. So this one will bring about the pests. Yes. And after a few days, tomatoes take about let's say less than as I told you, less than 3 months, about 60 days.
And they'll be ready
for you to
harvest. Wow, that's good.
That's the good thing about tomatoes.
Tomatoes, okay.
Yeah, sure. And the good thing about now these vegetables is the fact that you can intercrop them. Like you can plant different types of vegetables within a small place. You wanna mix them. Most of them they can grow complementary. Yes. Like they complement each other. So there's no reason as to why to worry about the space, because even within a small space of land, you can plant different types of vegetables and they're gonna do well and they're gonna enjoy. Okay. So another thing, the reason as to why I love the fact you are going to plant your own is the fact that you're gonna save a lot. When you go to buy them, I know it's very expensive. It's very expensive. Yes. So in a month, if you calculate the amount of money you're gonna save, you'll wonder how much. I mean, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Yeah. So for sure, I want to encourage you, and I love the fact that you just love farming. Oh yeah. So you can do coriander, you can do mint, you can do parsley, you can do. Okay. We're back again. Yeah. So as I was saying, vegetables love rainwater. Yes. So if where you live, is there rain? For example, does it rain regularly? Yeah, there is a rain. Yeah. And then the other thing is sometimes it's dry. So sometimes it's dry. Yeah. So when it's dry season, do you have the water supply, for example? Yeah, you can. So if there is, then there's nothing to worry about. What you need is a hose pipe. Okay. If you get a hose pipe, for example, I can get from this point to that point. Yes. Then you can get water from the source, and then you supply it with the. So you can in a day you can water 2 times. 2 times. In the morning and in the evening. 2 times. Okay. 2 times a day. Okay. So that's enough, because during the day it's gonna be sunny, and you know when you water during the day, all the water is going to evaporate, and it's going to be a waste. So it's advisable for you to do it in the morning. Once a 2 days, twice a day, and it's enough. Okay. So there's nothing much to worry about that. Okay. Yeah. So do you still have the interest, or? Oh yes, absolutely. I will do it. I probably will start small, and then I probably will grow. Like I start like in something like where you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's nice. There's nothing as good as having your own from the garden. Yes. Imagine that's a corn. Yeah. And a gochet or a zucchini. Yes, guys. Look at this. And now, if we were to take more time, we could get some spinach. Yes. We could get some more vegetables from the other side, some onions. We could get some more. I'm told even the carrot leaves are steamable. Like you can steam carrot leaves and take them as vegetables. Yes. So There's every reason
Wow.
for you to start a garden, and I could love to check on you more regularly. Maybe
Oh,
I could be
absolutely.
calling you.
Definitely.
I could be calling you, finding out
Yes.
the progress of the garden.
Yes.
So you are under watch.
Okay. Oh yeah, guys. I'm in the spot now, so I have to. Yeah, definitely. I will start that project.
Yes.
So even though currently I live in Minnesota, which is a very cold state,
Yeah.
but I need to read more about the weather, planting in that weather. So
Yes. So it's just
yeah.
a matter of time again. You're not under pressure.
yeah,
It's just a matter of planning well, finding out how best you're gonna do it, how efficient you're gonna do it.
yeah,
And I'm sure at the end of the day, you're gonna have your own kitchen garden. Maybe you're gonna inspire even your wife, maybe to get more interest.
Sure, yes.
And maybe you're gonna work together because they say unity is strength.
Yeah.
And I'm sure after that, you're gonna love it. Maybe in the future, when you come back to Africa, get more land and do even large-scale farming.
Yes.
And produce and supply to the entire world.
I'll guarantee you that. I'm gonna buy land in Africa and I'm gonna start planting.
Wow, that's good.
That's no question about that. I'm telling you, there's no question.
Yeah, that's good.
So what is this? What is the staple food for you guys here? I know.
Can you imagine our staple food?
Yeah.
Both for the Kurias, these people are called Kurias, and Amakisi.
Yeah.
So for both of us, and even the Luyas.
Yeah.
So most of the communities here in Kenya, the staple food is corn.
Corn.
So the corn meal.
Yeah, cornmeal. Okay.
Yeah, ugali.
Oh, and ugali.
Have you taken ugali?
Yes.
That's our staple
That's staple
food.
food. What about
And
the,
we normally take it with vegetables.
Yeah. A
So-
vegetable is kale.
Like kales,
Kales or
marantas,
Yeah.
or spider plants, the black nightshades,
yeah.
the kales, all those vegetables we have seen.
Yeah.
That's what we take them with ugali.
So every house.
Imagine,
hold in
can you imagine?
Yeah.
Every day, like most of the households, every house, they take ugali. Every day.
Every day, and they have it planted.
Imagine.
Yeah, wow. So look at this.
We get
They don't
that
have to
from
go
the
to the
corn.
market to buy it. They got it.
So for
Yeah.
us to maybe have a change of the meal,
Yeah.
maybe it's rice or bananas or
Yeah.
plantains. I don't know how you call them.
Yes, the planting. Yeah.
Or some take sweet orange. I mean Irish potatoes.
Irish potato. Okay. Sweet potatoes. Like.
Yeah, and also sweet potatoes.
Okay.
So our meals are not that difficult to get. We are not so much used with, for example, the broccolis. We are not so much used with lettuce. We are not so much used with what else? What else? Zucchinis and all that. We normally use simple vegetables, and we call it a day. That's
Guys,
the simple
it's
life.
very healthy.
Very
and it's
healthy.
filling. You don't need more than that. If you need ugali with the kale.
How do you find ugali?
Very good.
Where do you eat?
Yeah.
And that's why
yeah.
that's what
It's filling.
yeah, that's what most of our men here do take.
Yeah.
And then they're energetic.
Yeah,
That's how Mayuno is able to vibrate, man.
Oh yeah, guys.
Yeah.
This is Farmer Isa. He's giving us a lot of information.
Yes.
I have a couple more questions, and then we're gonna end the interview here.
Yes.
So how you feel when I remember when you came in first time and volunteer with Marwa here.
Can you imagine? I've been watching Marwa for the longest time possible. I've watched Marwa for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
And one thing he has really done for me, he inspired me a lot. Like I'd gone to school and started the finance, but getting a job, like a sustainable job, became a difficult thing for me. Like here in Kenya, for you to get a job, you kind of need to how do we call it? Like corrupt someone to get you a job.
Good job, yeah.
And then for me, for example, I don't come from a well-off family, so getting even money to pay someone to get me a job was difficult.
Wow.
So I was kind of I'm really in a bad situation at the time when I decided to come to Nyaboanse, because I have a child. She's called Decla Joy. She just turned 4 years on 23rd of September.
Oh, so you have a daughter.
So this girl, this girl is really very challenging. She told me that I want you to take it to a school where I can go and come back by bus. So, and mostly here in Kenya, those schools are private schools, and private schools are really expensive to afford, you know.
Yes.
So I was wondering, what can I do now? The child cannot understand that right now I don't have a job. So I decided to come to Nyaboanse to come and work for the YouTubers, especially the likes of David Jr., who had already started to construct a house. I got my first job there. Later on, I worked for Mayuguno. And when Marwa came back from the US, he came to Mayuguno and he told Mayuguno that I want you to help me with some people to come and help me to work there at the villa.
Yeah.
So luckily enough, my unit told me, and one guy called Ngotu, the widow, to come and work here at the villa. So while in the process, because I have interest in farming.
Yeah.
Now I also felt like I had seen people now bring in some gifts for Iammarwa, and I was like, what can I bring? You know, but I want to bring this unique thing. And I was like, let me do something that's really unique. However long time it's gonna take me, however difficult it is, however much energy I'm gonna to use, let me do it, because now Marwa has traveled around the world for about 7 years. He has brought together this very nice, very royal community that he tells them, please subscribe to Mr. Karim 001, and they do. So I said,
very great support.
Yeah. So I said, I'm also going to bring up a nice kitchen garden for Iammarwa and her girlfriend and the entire Iammarwa family, the congrats mom, the congrats dad, Dev Jr., so that at least when they come here, they get fresh vegetables for them to use. And that's why I ended up coming with this garden. Now, the feeling is really awesome, because meeting Iammarwa, someone we have been watching for a long time, and spending time together with him, it's just amazing, amazing. Yes.
Wow, look at this, guys. He left. He's an educated person. You know, he studied in university, graduated, finance. He had to, you know, couldn't succeed in that field because of the competition. He decided to, you know, transfer to farming. Where he can help Marwa, you know, in his garden. So look at this, guys. And he volunteered here for his time and sweat and effort. Guys, support him, please support Farmer Isa. Watch his videos, comment in his section. And
let them come with suggestions and ideas, because we are still learning, you know. This is not my field, but because of the passion, I normally say I was born and raised by peasant farmers. I grew up a farmer, and then I have a passion in farming. So it's just through the passion that I'm able to do this. So if you're out there and you have more skills in farming, because we're here with Karim, Mr. Karim is also interested. So through under the comment section, most of the crops that you could love us to produce, kindly suggest them, bring the ideas, how to do it. I mean, we could love to follow the ideas and produce. That's our goal.
Absolutely, guys. And he's gonna expand his the knowledge here. So
I'm planning to do large-scale production, and I'm even calling out partners. If you come to my YouTube channel and you subscribe as a member, you know, through the membership, I'm gonna get some financial support, and we wanna produce even more. You know. You never know, when you come to Kenya maybe, or whoever is here in Kenya and can subscribe as a member, you're gonna enjoy the fruits of Farmer Isa. You know, and there's every reason for you to subscribe, to buy a membership, and through that way, we're gonna produce together. Thank
you so much for all this knowledge, information here. Guys, please support, and I hope you enjoy the video. Please watch the video and share, like, give us any advice in the comment section. Tell us what else we need to improve. I'm here to learn. So advise me what I need to improve on. Thank you so much, guys, and take care.
Welcome. And don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Karim 001. He's just an amazing guy. And Karim, I'm so privileged to meet you here at the Villa Medellin. YouTube thing, the connection, one of the best. And you are going to enjoy meeting different types of people around the world. And I think there is better life when you kind of create friendships and traveling around and meeting different types of people around the world. And I mean, opening up the networks, that's the best thing you want to enjoy on YouTube.
Absolutely. The comment, guys, the comment I'm receiving, I'm just humble. I just kind of, thank you so much, guys. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's an amazing, encouraging. I feel every day feeling really good. Start my day when I read you guys' comments. Thank you so much.
So we wanna end this video here, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Karim 001. Let's push him to 5,000 subscribers. Kindly, if you're watching from my end, I'm asking you in a very humble way, don't fail me. Let's show Mr. Karim 001 love. Let's subscribe, and of course don't forget to subscribe to Farmer Isa YouTube channel. Here we're gonna learn to do farming, and of course we are not limited to just farming. Farmer Isa can also travel. Maybe if I travel to Tanzania, I'm going to show you something new.
Yes.
Even Farmer is going to travel as Isa the traveler.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Why not? You're going to bring everything that your
and who knows?
Viewer
Maybe,
wants you to do.
Who knows? Maybe in future, Mr. Karim 001 is going to invite me to Minnesota. You said Minnesota?
Minnesota, yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Yes.
I could love to travel there and see the big cities.
Yes.
And together we're going to enjoy.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.